Did you know we're producing 2.5 quintillion bytes of data every single day?
That number's so huge it barely feels real. Like, how do you even picture a quintillion of anything?
Right? It's like trying to count every grain of sand on Earth. Twice, but what's wild is where all that data is coming from.
Phones, smartwatches, cars, social media, sensors in factories, it's like everything's talking all the time.
Exactly. Even your fridge might be tweeting its temperature if it's smart enough.
Haha, smart fridge diaries. But seriously, all this data is both an opportunity and a nightmare.
Totally. On one hand, it powers AI, improves services, helps doctors. But on the flip side, privacy, storage, analysis, massive headaches.
Not to mention, most of that data is unstructured. Texts, images, videos, logs. It's chaos.
And yet, companies are racing to make sense of it. Because hidden in that chaos, insights, patterns, predictions.
Like finding needles in a haystack made of other haystacks.
Perfect analogy. That's where big data tools come in. Hadoop, Spark, all that tech muscle to crunch petabytes.
But even with those tools, there's a gap: skills. Not enough data scientists to go around.
For sure. The data's there, but without people who can interpret it, it's just digital noise.
It's kind of ironic. We're drowning in data, but starving for meaning.
Beautifully put. And as the volume keeps growing, the urgency to manage it grows too.
Do you think we're heading toward a tipping point? Like, will there be a moment when we simply can't keep up?
That's the big question. Maybe the answer isn't to process it all, but to be smarter about what we actually collect and keep.
Selective data hoarding, only save what really matters.
Exactly. Because storing 10 billion selfies might not be the best use of resources.
Unless you're building the world's largest face recognition model.
Touché. Still, with the rise of edge computing, maybe some processing happens before data even leaves the device.
Local brains before cloud brains, I like that. It could ease the load and help with privacy, too.
But even with smarter tech, the cultural shift is huge. We've normalized sharing everything.
Oversharing is the new normal, yeah. Our digital footprints are more like digital avalanches now.
And in the middle of all this, governance and ethics matter more than ever.
Definitely. Just because we can collect all this data doesn't mean we should.
That line between innovation and intrusion is getting blurrier.
So maybe the real challenge of the data tsunami isn't the size, it's responsibility.
Couldn't agree more. And maybe that's where the future lies. Not in fighting the wave, but learning to surf it wisely.
Nice metaphor to end on. So, are we surfing or still searching for the board?
Depends on who you ask. But one thing's clear, the wave isn't slowing down.